When thinking about memory lane and this month's theme, it really made me smile. I had a lot of stories to choose from until I realized, crap, I have 1 minute per decade. And then I was like, then I kind of started freaking out. So then I thought, well, to preface it, I grew up a poor kid on a farm, and I thought I'd be a wife and a mother. So that kind of gives you the foundation. But I had a great childhood. I mean, most of it was pretty good. And so I thought, when I went to art school, that's when I came into the big city of York. And I really had a lot of great memories. I went to York Academy of Arts, so my friends had the house up on where Ridge and Walnut go to Wallace. And that was York's Animal House. So there was some really good memories there. And then I went to work for this little company called York Wall Covering. And we helped start the studio there. So I'm thinking the memories that were unexpected for me, the things that have happened in my life that I didn't plan. Can't look at you. Those are the moments that you call them Jordan moments, like when the Israelites had to step into the water and have faith that the water was going to part and they could walk on dry ground. So it's those kind of Jordan moments, and living life with courage. So a lot of things I've done, I had no clue that I would ever do them. I have traveled all over the world. And I think the bottom line for a lot of things that I've been able to do is just the really neat people that I have met. I would say take time to meet people who are different than you. You know, there's just even when I lived in Atlanta for 20 years, I've met people from all over the world. I mean, I traveled, so, you know, I got to see places and meet people on airplanes. I met in the Harrisburg airport, the first Davy Jones. And if you don't know who it is, then you just ain't cool. You have to yeah. And he was so nice, and he was just as cute as he was when we were teenagers. And I met on an airplane one time this guy and this lady who had just come back from Africa studying the gorillas. So it was just like Diane Fossey, but it was the next generation. And it was really cool. I mean, I'll never forget that. And just being out in the bay in Florida and being in the middle of a pod of dolphins, you know, or the things that you don't take pictures of, the people that you spend time with eating good food, and just living with courage, I would say. And that's been coming up a lot for me lately, the courage I had to deal with since I moved back here, the losses in my family. There's been 3 of them in the last 4 years, so it's been a lot. And I have loved York, coming back to get to know it. I'll never love snow, but that's a different story. But I think it was, if I leave you with anything, just all the little memories that you make every day with the people that you meet, and learn something new every day. I still do that. I'm learning stuff all the time, and just be able to be ready for the unexpected, because you have no idea where your life is going to take you. You might have this plan over here, but your life may end up over here, and it will be better than what you ever thought. And just live it with hope, and know that you're important and that you have a reason to be here for whoever you might meet tonight or tomorrow or the next day.